But we begin tonight with an investigation into millions of dollars in unregulated dark money that just took a very serious turn. We thank you for joining us here at 6. I'm Dave Llewellyn.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. Michigan State Police, working with the Michigan Attorney General, raided the home of 2 Lansing power players, a married couple with close personal and financial ties to former House Speaker Lee Chatfield.
Rob and Ann Menard worked as Chief of Staff and External Affairs. They are now the first high-profile targets of this criminal investigation, and one is still on the payroll.
And a 7 Action News reporter Jim Kirchner reports tonight this may be just the beginning.
This raid is about getting financial records and developing a case that can go much further.
There's a lot of money involved, millions of dollars.
Michigan Campaign Finance Network started digging in 2020, the year Speaker Lee Chatfield left office, with the headline, "Blending Politics and Policy with Lucrative Results." Rob Menard and his wife Ann ran an outside political consulting firm called Victor Strategies while on the state payroll, working for their friend Lee Chatfield. This is the website of their company today. Rob Menard was the power broker, chief of staff, deciding who got access, who got action, and he was paid well by you, the taxpayers.
Rob Menard was making a larger salary than the governor.
There are several financial layers. One report shows Victor Strategies raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for the nonprofit Peninsula Fund, controlled by Chatfield, and it took a cut of the action off the top. The Dark Money Fund's mission statement includes generic language to support public policies on the federal, state, and local levels that bring about civic betterments and social improvements to Michigan residents. These nonprofits are not required to document publicly who donates and where the money is spent.
But what has me on the edge of my seat here is the fact that because there's an investigation ongoing, investigators have access to the things that are normally hidden to reporters like us, the things that normally are dark money.
It's all bad, and it's all shocking.
He's a Republican chairman of the Senate Oversight Committee who told us weeks ago he's working with other leaders to change laws and open up dark money to public scrutiny.
We can't avoid this issue. We need to take it on head on.
I am not confident that anything is going to become law until I see it.
We reached out to Rob Menard and did not get a response. Lee Chatfield has denied any wrongdoing through an attorney. And Ann Menard, we know, is still on the state payroll, working for the current House Speaker, Jason Wentworth, as an event coordinator. Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.